A diagram shows a kite PGRF inside rhombus PQRS. Angle PGQ is 35 degrees. Angle PFS is 35 degrees as well. Angle PQG is equal to 120 degrees. Angle PSF is equal to 120 degrees as well. What is the size of FPG? So this is FPG. FPG. Now we want to know this angle. And we know that there are angles here and angles there. So if we want to know this one, first of all, let's focus on getting these angles as well. So first of all, as you can see, let's just concentrate on one of the triangles here. So this triangle, every time we see a triangle, all the angles will add up to 180 degrees. So the total is 180 degrees. And now we want to minus both of these angles so that we know one of the angles. So 180 minus 120 degrees and again minus 35 degrees. That will give us 25 degrees. So this is 25 degrees. And here, this and these angles are exactly the same. So that means this angle over here is also 25 degrees. So now we know that both of these are 25 degrees. We cannot just do 180 minus 25 degrees and minus 25 degrees to know this answer. That is incorrect, so please don't do that. So now we want to focus on getting this angle, right? And it says that this whole thing is a rhombus. And we know that a rhombus has equal sides. So we know that these sides are equal, but we don't know what R and P is. So first of all, whenever you see a four-sided shape, which is like a rhombus or a square or maybe a parallelogram, trapezium, all of them are four-sided shape. So whenever you see a four-sided shape like this rhombus, it is always adding up to 360 degrees. So all the angles add up to 360 degrees. So here we just want to focus on the big parallelogram the big rhombus over here. So we can just ignore the small ones here right now. So this one, you can ignore them first. So now we can see there are two 120 degrees over this rhombus. So first of all, we need to minus both of them. So that will give us, let's see, that will give us 120 degrees as well. So we know that both of this R and P will add up to 120 degrees because 360 we cancel out this one and this one, so we're only leaving R and P, and 120 is equal to R and P, but we don't know them individually. But one thing we know is that both of their angles are the same. So what we can do, we can divide 120 divided by 2 so that we know half of it. So if you divide it by 2, it will give us 60. So one of them is, so yeah, So this is 60 degrees. And this, let me use another color. And this angle here is 60 degrees as well. But we don't know only P, we know the whole thing. So now what we can do, because we know that both sides over here are 25 degrees, so 60 minus 25 degrees and minus 25 degrees, again, it will give us 10. So we know that P is equal to 10 because this angle here is equal to 10 degrees. Because if we add them all up, if we add 25 plus 10 plus 25, it will give us 60 degrees. So the answer is B, 10 degrees.